Welcome to the Real Estate Peacock channel, where I teach you everything you need to know about wholesaling real estate. In this episode, I'm going to do a deep dive into a $31,000 assignment wholesale deal that I completed in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I'm going to take you through the specs of the property, the actual numbers, the numbers breakdown, right? The full video walkthrough and exterior pictures, so you can get a full understanding of what a $31,000 deal looks like. But first, like always, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, guys. I'm going to do everything in my power to teach you everything about wholesaling real estate, so don't forget to subscribe. So let's talk the specs of the property. We have a partial brick ranch in Fayetteville, North Carolina. The county records show that it's a 3-2, 1,350 square feet. But this is a prime example of why we have to confirm what's really going on during the walkthrough. How many beds and how many actual baths there are in the actual house, right? That's what we confirm on the walkthrough, because it's not a 3-2, and I'll show you that shortly. You'll also see on the video walkthrough that there was a carport on the property that the owner actually enclosed, got the permits, and turned into a bedroom, an actual livable bedroom that passed codes. So that's additional square footage and another bedroom. You'll also see that there is a sunroom, a permitted sunroom that was added on the back of the house. Again, enclosed, added square footage that is likely not on county records. We have to take all this into account. The roof is 2 years old. The HVAC is 1 year old. The property is in immaculate condition. This is what I would consider a cosmetic or a cosmetic plus type of rehab. Everything on the exterior is pretty much good. There's only small cosmetics on the interior that needs to be done. So here's the numbers breakdown. The ARV was $210,000. The estimated repair cost was $27,000. The average rent is huge in this area. You have a big military base there in Fayetteville. Average rent was $1,500 a month, right, for a 4-bedroom in that area. I got it under contract for $89,000, and I was able to sell it for $120,000. So my profit, my assignment fee, was $31,000. Now, what I want you to think about is, in this market, the Fayetteville market, where there's a military base, right? There's constant renters, there's constant tenants that come in and out, right? The price points are affordable. This is where you start to think of the exit, right? Buy and hold investors, the 1% rule, right? Where the rent has to equal 1% of the all-in cost for that investor. In this example, I've said that the property rents for $1,500 a month. That means that the all-in cost for that buy and hold investor, the purchase price, the rehab cost, and my assignment fee, has to be $150,000 or less, right? Because 1% of $150,000 is $1,500 a month, which is what this property will rent for. So this property will pass the 1% rule based off the numbers. So not only does it pass the 1% rule and it works for the buy and hold investor, it also works as a great flip. 70% of $210,000, which at the time in Fayetteville, in that market, buyers were buying at 70% of ARV. So 70% of $210,000 minus $27,000, that's $120,000, which is what I sold it for. So it works great as a buy and hold and a flip. So let's go down to the computer and let me show you exactly what this property looks like. Okay, guys, so here's the house right here. You can see right away, the first thing that stands out to me is the roof. Like we said, the roof was replaced 2 years ago. Looks like it's in great condition. Everything else just looks well maintained. There's a tenant in this house. And whenever you can see a front yard like this, that the bushes are kept up with, everything looks clean on the exterior, that's always a good sign. Here's a close-up kind of from that angle as well. Everything looks good. Here's the back of the house. Look at the roof again. That was one of the first things that stood out to me as well. Like, everything just looks clean. And there's a beautiful sight of a 1-year-old HVAC unit. Another great thing to see. So let's go ahead and do the video walkthrough itself of the house. So we enter. There's carpet there. Obviously, that'll be ripped up, put down laminate flooring. There's just not a ton to be done. I mean, you even look at the walls. The walls are painted. Everything still looks clean. There's not any holes or anything in the walls themselves. Here's the bathroom, and this is where you actually need to confirm. Remember, the county records had this as a 2 full bath. This is the first half bath, right? There's laundry, washer and dryer in there, and then you transition into the other full bath, which this is actually a full bath because we have a shower in there. But county records show it as 2 full and it's only 1.5. So you always have to confirm that. All of the bedrooms in the house look pretty much the same. The walls are painted and you got carpet down. Again, the carpet in this house will come up anyways. But there's no major damages. You look up in the ceiling, there's no leaks, there's nothing going on that stands out. And then you enter the kitchen here. Kitchen's in great shape. There's that sunroom that I was talking about. We'll see that in a little bit. Kitchen's in great shape. Look at that. I mean, it's not anything major that needs to be done. Obviously, you're going to do, the granite countertops and all that stuff, new appliances, maybe paint the cabinets. There's always some backsplash there. This is the carport. This is what was enclosed, permitted, insulated, everything. So you have windows in there. What do you need for an actual bedroom? You need windows and a closet. There's your closet, right? So I was very happy to see that we can actually market this as a 4-bedroom. Even though it is a 1.5 bath, we can still market it as a 4-bedroom. And here's the last part. This is that sunroom that was enclosed. I believe the tenant was using it as a salon or whatever, but it was insulated, had access to the HVAC, everything. So this is added square footage, permitted, that you can add on to that house. So guys, this is a walkthrough that completes the walkthrough of this property. $31,000 deal that I completed here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I love the deal breakdowns. I'll be doing more of these so you guys can see what an actual deal looks like and get virtual reps. I'll see you guys in the next video.